AITA for telling my son that the fact that his sister was happier to see her cousin was his fault? Background: I, 42M, have a son, Jack, 22M, and a daughter, Cassie, 7F, from 2 different marriages. I had Jack with my first wife, Penelope, who passed away when Jack was 9. This hit both of us hard. I thought Penelope and I were going to be together forever. It took me a long time to be ready to date again, which I started doing when Jack was 14. He wasn't happy about it. I met my first girlfriend, my current wife, Sarah, through work. We dated for a few months before birth control failed, and Sarah became pregnant. Because of that, our relationship progressed very fast. She moved in with Jack and I by the time she was 4 months pregnant. Jack was understandably very upset, but bothered Sarah and I wanted our child to grow up in a 2-parent household. Unfortunately, due to lack of space, we also had to move out of the apartment I shared with my late wife. Jack was put in therapy to help him adjust. However, Jack and I did luck out a bit with Sarah. Sarah made it a point to have prominent memorabilia of Penelope because of her awful stepmother, all but erased Sarah's mother. After Cassie, my daughter, was born, Jack wanted nothing to do with her, which was understandable, but upsetting. However, Cassie's maternal cousin, Will, 18M, adored her from day one, and happily stepped into that brother role. Frequent hangouts, played with her dolls, etc. He even has a matching, I think, Hello Kitty necklace with her, and uses it as his good luck charm for his sport. This was the first year both Jack and Will left for college. Jack messed around during high school and had crappy grades and no scholarships. While I would be able to pay, I refused to pay $50K/year plus for him to screw around. So, he went to community college for 2 years, and this year transferred to a good school. Will was an A student as well as an excellent athlete, and got an almost full ride to a faraway school. Thankfully, both boys were able to come home for Thanksgiving. Jack came home first. She greeted him without much fanfare, but was still happy he was home. This was very different from how she greeted Will. She waited at my SIL's house for him, made a huge glittery sign, and started bawling her eyes out when she saw him. My sister-in-law posted the video of them reuniting on Facebook, and Jack saw the video and was very upset at the difference in Cassie's welcome home enthusiasm. After listening to this for the 5th time, I snapped at him and told him these were the consequences of his actions, i.e. doing nothing to make a bond with his sister for the past 7 years. He got pissed and stormed off to his room. Since then, my former in-laws have been ringing my phone off the hook, yelling at me and demanding I reprimand my daughter for her lack of enthusiasm at his return. Cassie doesn't know why, but she can tell her brother is upset at her and it is affecting her. Will is pissed that Jack is making Cassie upset. I don't know what to do.